can't get them. Soon he weighed more than 195 pounds. He might have been happy with his size now, but things were soon going to turn bad for Michael. Because Michael took steroids, he had violent mood swings. He would get angry over little things. Friends and family noticed he was depressed a lot. When he was 17 years old, he shot himself with a rifle. Soon he died. His sister said steroids pulled the trigger. Another story is that of Dr. Denise Garibaldi. Every time Dr. Denise Garibaldi speaks to young student athletes about the use of steroids, she finds herself replaying the memories of her son. While at the University of Southern California, Rob Garibaldi flashed the skills of a promising prospect. But his success at USC came with the help of steroids. Dr. Garibaldi said her son wanted to get bigger. 5'11" and 160 pounds was simply not big enough. His tragic story included trips to Mexico to buy steroids, injecting sessions with teammates, and blind eye supervision by coaches and trainers. He had just completed a season with Sonoma State University in 2004, recalled Dr. Garibaldi. He was supposed to get drafted in June of that year. He'd previously been drafted by the Yankees in 1999 and really was expecting to get drafted, but he wasn't. Well, why wasn't he? Garibaldi was asked. And she answered, "We were informed by scouts that he was considered a head case. There was a lot of damage done in his normal functioning." Rob Garibaldi said he was going to commit suicide after the draft. Dr. Garibaldi and her husband spent 18 months trying desperately to keep their son alive. Rob could not sleep at night, Dr. Garibaldi said. He couldn't be left alone. He was psychotic. It was a horrendous summer. When we found out at 6:20 in the morning that he'd shot himself, no one was surprised. Dr. Garibaldi believes steroids led her son to depression. The desire to gain an edge exists in all sports, but statistics show that many young student athletes are resorting to steroids to improve their performance on the field and the court, said Garibaldi. Sadly, these are only two stories out of a countless number of cases of different apart families and countless communities. I believe based on these two stories you can agree that steroids are a bad thing for you. This year, New Jersey became the first state to announce that it would begin testing high school students for steroids. School officials cited statistics from the state health department showing that steroid use among New Jersey high school students had increased from 3% in 1995 to about 5% in 2001. More recent studies show the same trend. A 2005 survey of high school students across the country by the National Centers for Disease Control and Prevention reported that 4.8% of students had used steroids without a doctor's prescription. If we can only help one person stay off steroids, then this will all be worth it. More actions like those being taken in the state of New Jersey are needed across the country. If parents would simply embrace this problem like they have others, we could reach that goal. Why is it that other causes have elicited so much passion? Mothers Against Drunk Driving or Megan's Law come to mind. We need parents to speak out about their own losses due to steroids to help prevent further suffering. Not taking steroids does not mean that kids cannot grow big and strong. Kids need to learn to work hard and try their best. This will teach them that working hard means more than cheating by taking steroids. It will just take longer to do than if they had taken steroids. Exercise and the course of nature need to be adhered to. Steroids are a shortcut that must be avoided, and we need to teach our children that. It is time we tell the youth of our country that taking performance-enhancing drugs needs to stop today. Please join me in this mission to bring the necessary awareness to our young athletes. Does anyone have any questions now? No questions? Okay, that's all. Speech is over.